Also have to give a little bit credit to that Denver Nugget defense that has been improved in closing out to those three-point shooters.
And they help. Denver has taken 10 more field goal attempts than Phoenix, and they've needed them. Booker slicing around, dishing to the corner. Bridges run off, dips in, and finishes.
And that's an example there. Look, Bridges knocks down that jumper, but Michael Porter, then they call a play for him to get on the block, but makes the mistake and gets the offensive foul.
Here is Paul. His pull-up is good. Rainbow delivery.
Athletically gifted players. For Chris Paul to get that pull-up over him, that's a difficult shot.
Speaking of Jokic,
You're able to get another possession.
and that's already 3 team fouls against Denver in less than 3 minutes of this third quarter. That foul on the other end on Ayton, by the way, just his first. Paul kicks it out. Bridges on the attack. Lays it in strongly over Jokic.
That's what you were saying.
On the Clippers, game 3, as the series shifts back to LA. Then Sunday on ABC, Brooklyn and Milwaukee, with the Nets holding a 2-1 series edge at 3 Eastern, 8 o'clock Eastern Sunday on TNT. Phoenix, Denver. A lot left on the free throw line for Denver as well, just 10 of 16. Here's Booker, that's a long 2, it's good for Devin Booker. Continued ascent for this star.
And no disrespect to some of the past Phoenix Suns team. Well, actually a little bit of disrespect. He finally has teammates that he can trust, and put in that position. As you see, with the left hand floater. Okay, show off a little bit, Devin.
His 13th to go with 17 points and 6 assists. Morris in the corner, confident from 3.
Monte Morris, they needed this. They needed that boost. Aaron Gordon struggling tonight, but Monte Morris is helping to lift this Denver Nuggets team. The thing that I like most about it is quick decisions. He catches the ball, drives, or catches the ball and shoots, and been having a ton of success with that.
15 points already for Morris. He averaged 15 in the first round. It scored just 5 total through the first 2 games in this series. And now Bridges travels Denver ball.
And Monte Morris, 5 for 5 from 3. Here, Will Barton waits, draws a defender, quick shot. All he does is catch and shoot. They're talking about that corner 3 with Monty Williams. The Denver Nuggets want those also. Right now, Monte Morris, 5 for 5, 3 for 3 from 3.
Barton thought about it. Here's Porter Jr. to fire. No. He has not struggled as much as Gordon, but Porter Jr. still fairly quiet tonight. Bridges gets whacked by Jokic. And 2 free throws coming for Mikal Bridges. Porter Jr. 3 for 11. Gordon 0 for 8. And with no Jamal Murray, Denver just needs more out of those 2 on the offensive end.
Yeah, and look, we talked about Aaron Gordon as Mikal Bridges gets an opportunity for 2 free throws. We talked about him trying to get something around the basket. He is an improved shooter, but his slashing, his athleticism, that is where he is best used. And so I know he got that offensive foul trying to post up, but you might want to go back to that to see if you can get him going, because it's going to be difficult to win this game without him.
Jamal Murray on the sidelines, averaged 26.5 points in the playoffs last season, en route to the Western Conference Finals. Jokic bodying in, kicking out, in the corner, Barton. He got it.
And there they go, that corner 3 rears its head again, but now instead of Barton to Morris, it's Morris to Barton, repaying that assist.
In the first half, Denver was a +7 with Barton on the floor, a -11 with him off. Booker, the runner.
That pin down might be one of the most lethal plays, because you got Chris Paul handling it and then Devin Booker curling. And if you help on that curl, Chris Paul gets a shot. If you help from the big, Ayton gets the dunk. So that is one of the more lethal plays in this league right now.
Jokic short on a 3. He's now 0 for 4 from 3, 6 of 18 from the floor. Good hands by Porter Jr. Paul was able to battle it back. Shot clock down to 5. Booker looking to break down Gordon. Difficult shot. Couldn't finish. Jokic's 14th board. Barton will try again. No. Jokic another rebound. How about Morris?
Go ahead.
No. Barton the offensive rebound. Morris thought about it. Will settle things down. Jokic the hook is good. Monty Williams nailed it when he talked about concerns about Denver on the offensive glass. That's what's kept them in this game. Booker wanted a whistle, didn't get it. Rebound loose, Ayton diving for it. Gordon was late. And a big second chance here for Phoenix. Booker in the corner, hits the three. Big swing there.
You got to make him a driver. That is just a layup for Devin Booker, especially from the corner. You got to count on your help defense and make him a driver from there.
10-point lead. Gordon the cut and the finish on a gorgeous delivery from Nikola Jokic. Gordon has his first field goal of the game. Chris Paul, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Paul with Morris on his back, gets fouled. Phoenix in the bonus. Paul to the line.
Now for all the NBA fans out there that Chris Paul has been driving you nuts for years, this is by design, and teams know this, players know this. We talked about it in the first half. The minute he gets in the bonus, the minute his team gets in the bonus, Chris Paul is going to fall. So you have to almost lighten our defense because you know that is something that he is trying to bait you with.
NBA playoffs continue Saturday on ABC, 8:30 Eastern. Donovan Mitchell and the Jazz take on Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers in Game 3. Utah 2-0 series lead. Coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 8 Eastern, also available.